Hello, lovelies. Welcome to Real Estate Insight here on Milano's TV with Omotola Jacob. And as usual, we are here to bring you everything about land, properties, real estate, and all you need to know. On today's episode, we'll be talking about the demolition of houses in Nigeria. I think last year or sometimes last 2 years, it has been consistent for a period of time that houses will be demolished, shops and all that. And a lot of people had a lot of questions regarding this issue. Is it right? Is it good? Is it fair on the citizens of Nigeria? And I guess we'll have an answer to everything you want to say, everything you want to know right here. And with us, we have a real estate investor. He is a husband, a father, and a friend of many. We have with us Mr. Saint Opogode. Welcome, sir.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Okay, Mr. Saint, were you really a victim of houses demolition here in Nigeria? Or do you know someone closely who had the houses demolished?
Okay, I am not a victim,
Okay.
right? But I have so many people that are close to me who are victims. Even the estate I live, there are victims in the estate.
I think there are a lot of victims everywhere, but what are the primary reasons why these people's houses, these people's investments, because it's not easy to build a house in this generation, this year. So why are this hard-earned money, the hard-earned savings of people gone within a flash like that?
All right. This is my opinion, and many people have their own opinion surround this. I don't believe that government enjoy demolishing people's houses and all
Exactly.
of that.
I don't think this,
So if I don't believe so what are the reasons? I went to do my own little research, right? So this is I said it, let me repeat it again. This is my opinion. So, but if you have you have a diverse opinion, you can also say it. So now, some people said this they are demolishing particular tribes, and some other person said there are some group of people that the government is trying to oppress and all of that. Some other were saying that it's a political reason, right? So, to me, I did a little fighting, and common sense, right, by the way, will also tell you that if government demolishes houses around a particular place, right? Are they going to ask? Are they asking people? Are you Hausa? Then demolish your house. Are you Yoruba? Okay, let's leave that one. Let's Yoruba. So if that is not the case, that means there are reasons why these things happen, whether justifiable or not, but there are reasons, right? So some of the reasons I find out is that when you actually figure out the necessary guideline before you build. I don't think government will just come and demolish your house. Because if that my own argument is right, this is the way I want to support it. Because there are some guidelines. The common one, like what happened in Lagos State, the common one is people building close to canal, blocking canals and all of that, all the road. Now, all of those things have guidelines. Say there are a particular meter you should go, as you should have as a setback from the canal, right? And if you are not aware of this, in short, if you see canal, just run away, don't buy close to it. Then you will have saved yourself a lot of things.
Water even safe is not healthy.
So, but the one thing about Lagos is that almost everywhere is water. So, if you say don't also buy water, that means people will start building in the sky. All right. So
I think they're already building something on another planet.
Yeah, so the truth is there are guidelines for building. They call it regulation. They call it rules, right? So, and if you want to build, there are building permits, right? There are government agencies set up. So before you start building, you don't just go and buy land and start building. When you buy land, first of all, do a search about that particular land, right? When you finish your search about that particular land, the next thing you are supposed to do when you want to build, you take professionals like the architect, like the surveyor, like the what they call them, all those people in building arrangement. You go to them, they will tell you, advise you, they draw the building project, architect and all of that, they will draw for you. The surveyor will tell you, the people, civil engineers, they are part that test the soil, right? And all of this, and there are agency that they are supposed to go to check And for that the building plan, you take it to those agencies and they will check whether this building can survive there, whether you are building upon the canal or whether there is a future road in that place and all of that. Because I'm sorry to say, most of the indigenous seller, like the Omolile, the way they call it in Lagos, and the landowner, if it's another state, these people will tell you what you want to hear, where you are buying land. So they will deceive you. They will tell you this place, even though you went to check and you are seeing that government have this place, want to build school here in future. They will tell you government have moved that school from there. They've relocated the school. You see it now. They just want to tell you anything that so that to collect your money.
Yeah.
But any finding you get from the government, please stick to it. If government say that place is committed, there is something that will set up. Don't go there.
They will still come back.
So because if this current governor is your friend, is your brother, right, and he protects you, the next one might be the opposition. Right, or maybe even when you are old, your children, your children, they are now the governors of the state. They will still go back to that joy, right? They will go back to those things, and they will effect it, right? At that time, it will be too bad where you're already old and your house is going down.
Okay, sir. We'll just move to the next question. So for those that has already built houses in these places already, they didn't take measures, they didn't have the surveyor, they didn't go to the government to see if the land is to be used. What can they do?
Wow. I think I'm limited with the information I can give around that. What I can recommend is that you can go to the government, right? But if the place is supposed to be a canal, I don't know how they will do that. So I think the government is the best position. If they will not turn the canal to face another place, right? That might also be possible. Because I heard, I have not confirmed, that a third mainland bridge, fourth mainland bridge supposed to pass. If you are in Lagos, you will converse with Aja. That's supposed to come through Aja. But before government arrive at that place, the whole place is already built up. So they have to take it to another location. Right. I don't know whether that is true because I have not verified. Now, is it possible for government to readjust all of it might be possible, right? But in all cases, some other cases might not be possible. So, for example, if there is a waterway and that waterway is disrupting other people's buildings, destroying building on the other side, and you have a building that is waging that, I think the best thing and the logical thing to do is to remove that your own so that to save other people's own. Right. So this is just logical, but I don't know if you already build the house and you find out that is on top of where government road is passing, will pass in future or canal and all of that. The best thing I can advise is that go and get another land and start building. So that whenever they come for it, you will not be, your investment will not be zero ahead.
Exactly. So I think we are calling a stop to this current episode. In case you have any questions or suggestions, do well to place them in the comment section below. And also do well to follow us on all our social media platforms. We make talks and we have conversations on topics like this. And in case you have anything bothering your mind, you can reach out to us. And also, in case you want to get your land easy, free and fair, not free, not so free, but at least you pay something. Here in Nigeria, do well to contact us at Milano Properties. Our email address and our numbers are in the description box below. Thank you for the insightful conversation, sir. We'll see you in our next episode. God bless. I remain Omotola Jacob. Peace.